we'll see how it plays out. I want to support tax reform. It's important for the country. I don't think my position on this is a mystery.
So word is now that he is a yes, but Senator Rubio was playing some last-minute hardball on the tax bill, almost putting the whole thing in jeopardy. The Florida Republican demanded an increase in the refundable child tax credit for his vote, and it looks like party leaders went along with this. Rubio tweeted this afternoon, quote, increasing the refundability of the child tax credit from 55% to 70% is a solid step towards broader reforms, which are both pro-growth and pro-worker. And he is not the only wild card that Republicans were concerned about. There are new ones as well tonight. Here now our power panel. Karl Rove, former Deputy Chief of Staff to President George W. Bush and a Fox News contributor. Chris Stirewalt, Fox News politics editor. Molly Hemingway, senior editor at The Federalist and a Fox News contributor as well. Welcome to all of you on this Friday evening. Howdy there. It has been a rocky path. You know, there was a lot of talk about Marco Rubio, sort of an acerbic piece that was quoting Grover Norquist, slamming him, saying, why was he so late to the table? You've got to do your homework on time. Ted Cruz used to behave like this when he was younger, he said. Thoughts on that, Karl?
That's a tough criticism there, don't you think? Look, Rubio had leverage and he used it. He has been the leading exponent of increasing the child tax credit. And that language, that stirring language of 55 to 70% refundability, what that means is that lots of people who do not have a tax burden will now escape having to pay not only any tax burden, but then they'll get money back to help with their child care expenses.
Yeah, and that is, you know, good probably policy overall for Republicans, Molly, right?
Well, you can have a genuine disagreement about whether refundable tax credits are a good idea or whether you should use the tax policy for social engineering. Right. But it's not this refundable tax credit does go to working people. So it's not that they don't pay income taxes. They don't, but they do pay payroll taxes. So it's not just a complete welfare gift here. And this is something that not just Rubio, but Senator Mike Lee have really put a lot of effort into for years. They really believe that this is a family-friendly policy that will encourage more people to have children. And whether you think that tax code should be used to encourage that or not, everyone should be having more children. So that's a good move all around.
Everyone should be having more children. Chris Stirewalt.
Hard pass.
So in terms of what's going to happen here, because it seems like every time this thing feels like it's put together, there are some wobbly knees out there. Jeff Flake is still sort of on the fence. Collins still on the fence. Mike Lee, for reasons that Molly just mentioned partially, still on the fence. So how's this looking?
And John McCain's in Arizona, and Thad Cochran's in Mississippi. Look, this gets close and it gets tight. I definitely agree that for Republicans, putting a more worker-friendly, a party that was just riven by a populist revolt, responding to it with its first major piece of legislation being a corporate tax cut, isn't exactly Huey Long, right? So doing something that looks like it is more worker-oriented or for lower wage earners probably is optically good for Republicans. But the question now is, Rubio and Lee having succeeded in extracting this from the leadership, what other hands go up around the room before the vote can take place? They want to go on Tuesday. Yeah. Who else says, well, if he gets that, I want this now? And do the other deals hold? And does anybody else who's been on the fence think about jumping?
Karl.
Yeah, look, last night I was talking with some members of the Senate who are involved in this process, and I think Rubio was in their minds, the last big obstacle. Susan Collins has been working to protect certain provisions that she's gotten in. She had 3 amendments that she got in. She's been working on some other issues that have popped up in the conference committee. I think she's in a good place. Flake was just sort of observing this all and wanting to make certain that if things went south, he would be in a place where he could hopefully keep them from going further worse. You do have McCain. I think he's at Walter Reed. You do have Cochran, who's suffering from a urinary tract infection and is going to come and vote next week. He announced just a few minutes ago he was going to be there. Yeah. So, but it is a lot of moving pieces. When you got 52-49 and one of your 52 is gone and you can't afford to lose 2, Every person is a king or queen who wants to jump into this process. However, all of the conferees have signed, and normally what that means is you wouldn't have all the conferees sign unless all the issues had been resolved.
I just want to say we wish Senator McCain well. He is suffering from some complications from his treatment, and we wish him well. We did hear that he hopes and plans to be back next week for this vote, and we certainly hope that that's the case. Michael Gerson said this with reflection on the Alabama race this week. He said the only way that elected Republicans will abandon Trump is if they see it in their own self-interest, and the only way they will believe it is in their self-interest is to watch a considerable number of their fellow Republicans lose. Molly.
Well, and that seems to be a theme for Gerson and other people who are part of the Never Trump movement. They want to see more people to see failure so that they join that. But I think for a lot of people, what they're seeing in the real world with the real voters is that people are generally happy with the policies of Donald Trump. They might not like the tweeting. They might not like the behavior. They might not have liked that for many decades. But when it comes to getting judicial appointees through, which, Donald Trump just set a record with
huge
that this
numbers,
year.
Yeah.
And that's in addition to Gorsuch, which was a huge thing. Getting out of the Paris climate change agreement, and just in general the deregulatory path, and even with this national security strategy that's coming out on Monday, a focus on actual national security threats instead of stuff like climate change, which is what we saw under Obama. So this idea that everyone's going to share this sort of extreme revulsion to Trump that some people in Never Trumpism have, I think is an unwise approach.
Fascinating. All right, we'll be back with all of you. Stick around. Thank you very much.